Hi, I'm Holly Homer from Kids Activities Blog, and today I want to show you how to make a paper plate flower. Aren't they cute? So all you need is some paper plates. And the first thing you're going to do is cut the crust off the paper plate. And this is really a simple activity, and I can say that because yesterday I was in a second grade classroom doing this with 16 second graders, and even though they were cutting with safety scissors, which this part's a little challenging for that, it went off wonderfully. We had some gorgeous flowers. So what you're left with here is the circle, and now we're going to take a spiral cut. And this can be really any width that you want. I like to keep it about an inch, but it could be thicker in some areas, it could be thinner, it doesn't matter. When we finally get to the end, it will look gorgeous no matter what this looks like. Even with the rough cuts of a safety scissors, it looked beautiful. So when we get to the end, you'll have kind of a little circle, and that is okay. I like to leave it that way. And you can see what we have here, which is kind of fun. So you're gonna leave the colored side up and then start rolling over and over, starting at the outside. Now, one little trick I have is that I like to keep that little starting edge, that little tag from the very beginning, kind of underneath my finger so that I keep track of it. And we're gonna use that in just a minute. And you just kind of, if it starts getting flat, just kind of smush it the right direction so that we keep it in a little bit of a circle, but we can always fluff it a little bit at the end as well. And so we're just winding, and obviously some of these could be wound up tighter than others, some could be loose. It just depends on what you want to do. And when we get to the bottom where we have that flat part, that's where we're going to bring the little tag from the very beginning that we started. And that is what we're going to staple onto that flat part. And this is where the kids will need a little bit of help, but we had 2 people with staplers walking around the room and it worked out fine. And all I'm doing is stapling that, and we can turn it over, and there we have a paper flower.